IEBC, as currently constituted, cannot preside over a free, fair, credible, and transparent elections. Yesterday, 3 foreigners were arrested at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. One of them had suspicious election materials. And one question which most Kenyans were asking, why would sensitive election materials found their way in a personal luggage of an individual who is not even an employee of IEBC? What was the objective of that particular IEBC material? So the police arrested these guys, and later on the police issued a statement that they had released the guys and that the stickers which were found were actually properties of IEBC. Later on, IEBC, through Wafula Chebukati, issued a statement making serious allegations. One of them is that the police are still holding on to several other election materials belonging to these individuals, and that they also forcefully took passwords from these individuals. The truth of the matter, and this one I'm sticking with it, the truth of the matter is that the intelligence were trailing these guys. They've been under radar, and that's why their luggage were found with those things. And the moment these guys were arrested, rest assured that the police or the intelligence wanted specific information. And those informations they now have. And that is the fear Wafula Chebukati is suffering. If they planned to do certain things, they are going to be exposed. That is the reality. They are going to be exposed, and the system already has the information. Now, I want us to go through 2 statements. The one which was issued by the police yesterday, and later on the one by Wafula Chebukati, so that we can be the judge. We want a free, fair, credible elections. We don't want this country to go to the dogs. We want Raila Odinga to accept defeat if he's defeated. We want Ruto to accept defeat if he's defeated. We don't want to give room, because of course, even the way they've been handling the tendering process, awarding tenders to questionable companies like this one, IEBC is proving that they are not ready to conduct this election. Now, this is this press statement by the police yesterday. Press statement on the arrest of foreigner with IEBC related materials. The police are saying, number one, yesterday, the 21st July, that was the previous day, police officers at JKIA arrested a foreigner entering the country with election related stickers. Number two, they are saying the arrest, impounding, and subsequent investigation into the material was necessitated by the sensitivity of election materials, and further by the following facts requiring due diligence. Now, they are giving the reasons. Number one, that the said stickers were not declared as per the law. The truth of the matter is that these stickers ought to have been declared. IEBC never declared these stickers. And actually, that's why Kenyans were now speculating. Maybe these guys were just people doing their jobs. But now, once they were not declared while they are supposed to be declared, then issues are bound to be raised. And they are saying that the stickers were not accompanied by an IEBC official as per routine procedure. That is the other fact. These guys are not employees of IEBC. What were they doing with IEBC stickers? Who gave them? You see, the IEBC stickers should be in the custody of IEBC. If they were printed out there, then they ought to have been shipped. Then these guys would do their work. Then they'll ask IEBC, we want stickers. Then it was going to be the work of IEBC to stick these stickers, because this company, their role was just simple. One only. The role of this company was to provide Kimskate. They were not in any way supposed to print documents. The other company was the one which was supposed to print these documents. So the policy is right there, and they're saying that such sensitive materials were carried in the personal luggage of a foreigner. You know, how can a foreigner carry these documents? Of course, it could have been omission, that these guys were coming and one of the requirements they wanted was to have IEBC stickers. But you know, it was not the IEBC to print for them. It means someone at IEBC gave them the IEBC logo, they designed the logo, they printed the stickers, and then, you know, and they're saying that the police, as per standard procedure and arrangement with IEBC, were not notified of such an import beforehand to provide necessary security and escort. Of course, if you read statements by Wafula Chebukati all along, he's not alluding to the fact that they ought to have notified the police about this particular material. And they're saying, based on the above finding, okay, they're saying subsequent investigations have revealed that the stickers are bona fide properties of IEBC and part of the election-related materials. So they are confirming, police are confirming that indeed these stickers belongs to the IEBC. So they are saying, okay, despite every other thing, we verified, we arrested these people, we just wanted to ascertain whether they are IEBC. We've confirmed that the stickers actually belongs to IEBC. And now they're saying, based on the above finding, the suspect has been released from lawful custody and the stickers released to IEBC. So according to police, they released these guys and then they handed over the stickers to IEBC. Now, let us listen to the IEBC side of the story. IEBC is now coming with another statement, and they are saying, IEBC are saying, let me just get IEBC, okay. IEBC released a statement dated yesterday, the 22nd July, subject harassment of personnel and confiscation of items to be used by the commission during the August 9th general election. And I want you to listen to the tone of this particular message, this particular statement, and you can clearly tell that IEBC or Wafula Chebukati is cornered. He's a man under siege, and I don't think Wafula Chebukati is going to escape. If you had planned to help in rigging, he's been caught. The statement says, on 22nd July, the National Police Service, through its Director Corporate Communications or police spokesperson, issued a press statement on the arrest of a foreigner with IEBC-related materials. In the statement, the National Police Service informed the public, among other things, that number one, the investigations revealed that the stickers were bona fide property of IEBC and part of the elections-related materials. That's true. The police indicated that, just like I explained there. Number two, that the suspect had been released from lawful custody and stickers released to IEBC. That is the position of the police. For them, they conducted their investigations. They released the stickers because Wafula Chebukati said that these guys were only having the stickers which are related for the elections. So they released the stickers, then they released these guys. And they're saying the commission would like to inform the public that contrary to the said press released by the National Police Service, number one, other than the person who had been arrested at the airport, the security officers also arrested two other personnel who had been working for the commission and had gone to check on their colleague. This brings the total number of arrested personnel to 3. So IEBC is saying that the only person who was arrested was one, and then there were 2 others, and these 2 others were actually in the country, they were working. So when one of their colleagues was arrested, they went to check on him. IEBC is making grave mistakes by trying to say things which they ought not to say. I'm saying this because if a foreigner working for IEBC is arrested, it set the responsibility of their colleagues to go and secure his release. That ought to be the responsibility of IEBC. IEBC should stop the jokes. It's supposed to be them, the commissioner and the secretariat, going to the police to check on the arrest. Indeed, they were called. The police called them when they arrested this guy. The police called them and they came. So why would these three gentlemen also go there? So it means this guy and these other guys were working on something. And he told them, okay, Mimi, I'm seeing a problem here. So they rushed there. That's number one. Number two, the commissioner is also saying that whereas the impression created by the press is that the personnel have been released, their release was conditional as they have to appear before the OCS anti-police unit on 26th July, which inevitably affects the performance of their duties. Now, I want to ask Wafula Chebukati, what is wrong? What is wrong with releasing someone whose mission is not yet clear, and this same individual is asked to appear before the police? Is there anything wrong? If you are asked to appear, you are released and you are asked to appear before the police, how is that affecting your work? You just plan. Because appearing before the police, and this guy being a guy working, a foreigner, even the embassies will be involved. So why should they worry? Why is the concern? What is IEBC trying to protect? Why are they trying to be too protective? You know, if this guy was arrested and he was released, then he's been told, come on 26th for further interrogation. It will only take 2 hours. Otherwise, if Wafula Chebukati is saying that because of that summon, these guys are not going to perform their duties, why was this guy coming just this week? He ought to have come the other week. Angekuja mapema. Now, Wafula Chebukati is a joke, and he's saying the National Police Service informed the public that the stickers had been released to the commission, yet the said stickers have in fact been confiscated and retained by the OCS unit with the implication that the commission is now not able to seamlessly prepare for the elections. Let us just agree that the work of a sticker is just a sticker. Sticker is just a sticky piece of paper. How is a sticky piece of paper affecting the operations of IEBC? Yeah, IEBC is actually giving excuses. And if you listen to William Ruto's statement yesterday, where he was dragging Uhuru Kenyatta, then you can link what Wafula Chebukati is trying to say here. And number 4 is saying the National Police Service has, most importantly, confiscated all electronic items, including mobile phones, laptops, flash disk, in the custody of the said personnel, which electronic items contain important and sensitive information relating to forthcoming election, as well as projects undertaken by them. The said personnel were compelled to give passwords to the confiscated phones and gadgets, resulting in violation of their rights. The standard procedure, because the intelligence have been following these guys, the standard procedure is that when you are arrested, these guys will take their passwords. And this is where Wafula Chebukati is worried. If he had private communications with these guys and these guys are not deleted, his goose is cooked. If someone else was in communication with these guys, then Wafula Chebukati is also in trouble. If other people outside IEBC were also in contact with these guys, they are in problem. And that is the concern. And that is why Wafula Chebukati did not sleep yesterday night. And Wafula Chebukati is not going to sleep tonight. He will only have some sleep after 26th. And is concluding the commission is still troubled by the acts of the National Police Service and demands cessation of harassment of personnel of legitimately contracted service providers and calls for immediate release of all confiscated items. So the truth is, Wafula Chebukati is a worried man, is cornered. He has nowhere to run. Wafula Chebukati, you are cornered. Wafula Chebukati, your commission, their schemes can only succeed with the help of the deep state. That's how you managed to succeed in the last election. This election, the deep state is on the other side. And if you are working for the other side, there is no way you are going to succeed. They are going to corner you like this until the elections. And the commission remains committed to delivering free, fair, and credible 2022 election that meets democratic aspirations of the people of Kenya. At least for the first time, Wafula Chebukati is talking of the aspirations of the people of Kenya. And that's what we all pray for. Wafula Chebukati should just deliver to Kenyans free, fair, credible, and verifiable elections in the country. I don't know what to think. That's my take. Thank you guys, and please, may you have a good day. And may I just add that these gadgets were intended to be issued out to those 19 returning officers. The government is not going to allow that to happen. Thank you guys, and may you have a good day. Bye-bye.